Dear children, today we are going to learn multiplication. Okay, already we have discussed number system, addition and subtraction topics. Okay, today we move on to the next topic, that is multiplication. Okay, what is meant by basic multiplication and the terms used in multiplication also we are going to learn. Okay, first multiplication is nothing but repeated addition. Okay, in your third standard you are going to start to learn about multiplication. Okay, multiplication is a repeated addition. Okay, let me see. Okay, today's topic is multiplication. Okay, that is what is meant by repeated addition. Let me see with example sum. Okay, that is here, listen here, that is, how do you say, that is 3 plus 3 plus 3. Okay, for this you have to write and you should start to learn multiplication tables, children, from you should by heart from 2 table to 10 table. It is very important and it is necessary to do this topic. Okay, so daily that is your routine learning is to learn multiplication table. Okay, all from 2 table to 10 table. So you should by heart the tables, multiplication tables. Okay, that is first 3 plus 3 plus 3. Okay, listen here. Let me going to write like this. That is, what's the number is 3. Okay, what's the number? That is 3. And you put multiplication sign. Okay, and now calculate how many times it is written. That is 1, 2, 3. Okay, and you have to say the 3 table. Okay, 0 3s are 0, 1 3 is 3, 2 3s are 6 and 3 3s are 9. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, and how should we say multiplication is a repeated addition means, suppose you have to add this, you can get the same answer 9. Okay, I will show you. That is 3 plus 3, 6 and 6 plus 3, the answer is 9. Okay, so we called it as multiplication is repeated addition. Okay, let me do next sum. Okay, that is first, what is the number here? That is, have to write that 2 and put multiplication sign, and how many times 2 is written here. So count this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you put 5. Okay, now you should say 2 table or 5 table. Okay, let me say 2 table. 0 2s are 0, 1 2 is 2, 2 2s are 4, 3 2s are 6, 4 2s are 8 and 5 2s are 10. So the answer is 10. And check it by addition, by adding this all 2, that is all 5 times 2 numbers. By addition you can get the answer 10. Okay, let me check. 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 2, 6, 6 plus 2, 8 and 8 plus 2, answer is 10. Okay, and let me do the next sum. That is, what's the number? That is 7. Okay, and put multiplication sign and count how many 7s are here and how many times 7 is written here. So calculate the number, that is 1, 2, 3. Okay. So you should say 7 table or 3 table. It we say 3 table up to 7. Okay. 0 3s are 0. 1 3 is 3. 2 3s are 6. 3 3s are 9. 4 3s are 12. 5 3s are 15. 6 3s are 18. And 7 3s are 21. Okay. Now answer is 21. Okay. Do you understand? And by checking this, you have to adding this 3 7 numbers. Okay. You can get this answer. 7 plus 7, that is 7 in the mind, 7 in the finger, that is 14, and 14 in the mind, 7 in the finger, answer will be 21. So we called it as multiplication is a repeated addition. Okay. And next sum, write down this, what is the number, that is 5. Okay, put multiplication sign and count the 5. How many 5s are written here? That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, put 4 here and you should say the 5 table up to the number 4. So 0 5s are 0, 1 5s are 5, 2 5s are 10, 3 5s are 15, 4 5s are 20. And you should add this number by 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus 5, 15, 15 plus 5, answer is 20. Okay. And one more sum for you, that is, what's the number? 6. Okay, 6 plus 6 plus 6. Okay. Now write down this number. What's the number? That is 6. And how many times written here? That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Put 4 here and you should say the 6 table. 0 6 are 0, 1 6 are 6, 2 6 are 18, 2 6 are 12, 3 6 are 18, 4 6 are 24. Okay. So write the answer 24. And by adding this number, 6 plus 6, 12, 12 plus 6, 18, 18 plus 6, answer is 24. So why should we say is a multiplication is a repeated addition? So this is a method to show multiplication is a repeated addition. Okay, can you understand? And let me move on to the next, that is grouping of numbers to show that is multiplication tables. How to draw the grouping numbers and grouping pictures. Okay, let me see. Listen here. Okay, this is a simple addition technique. How to do multiplication sum. Okay, already seen. And let here, that is here. What are those? I am going to draw some pictures. Okay. Let me do with diagram pictures. Okay. So here are 4 groups. Okay. 4 bunch. Okay. That is 4 groups of apples. Okay. Any kind of fruit. I draw apples. So count this apples to make it as a multiplication sum similar to that of repeated addition. First, that is you should calculate the numbers in each group. Okay, do you understand now? First you count the numbers in each group. So in each group means, that is here there are 4 groups, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is total inside each group has 3 elements. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All the groups has same elements and same number of elements. So count the elements in each group. There are 3 apples. Okay, 3 apples in each group. And now calculate how many groups, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. That is how many bunch. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. So put the sign here and answer is, you have to say the 3 table up to 4. That is 3 4s are 12. So this is another method to know about the multiplication sum. Okay, let me do one more example. Okay. Okay, what are these? These are leaves. Okay. In each group there are 2 leaves. Okay. So first count the elements in each group and write down this number, and then count the total group. Okay, total groups are total bunch. Okay, that is here it is 1, 2. In each group it has 2 leaves. Put multiplication sign and count the groups, that is 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5. So 5 groups. So put it in the group number. And now you have to write down the answer. Say the 2 table up to 5 numbers. Okay, that is 0 2s are 0. So 2 5s are, answer is 10. Okay, so this is another method to calculate the multiplication. Okay, and how to know the calculation of multiplication in real life, let me see with example next. Okay, the first method is a repeated addition and next one is grouping. First you have to calculate the elements in each group and next you have to calculate how many groups. So make it as a multiplication sign and say the multiplication table and find out the answer. Okay, this is a second method. Okay, and let me see next sum and next method, how to do multiplication sum. Okay, for example, here one that is movie theater or auditorium. This is a screen. Okay, let me see. Is a center way. There are 2 sides, that is a chairs in each side. Okay, left hand side, and this is a auditorium. Okay, that is a real life maths. Why do you know about this multiplication? And the need of multiplication is real life application. Here we are going to explain. That is a model of one, that is a auditorium. One auditorium, this is a screen, this is a center walking path, and these 2 sides are rows of chairs. Okay, here, and these also rows. Okay, this is called as rows, horizontal line. These are rows and these means column. Okay, you know the term, that is rows means that is horizontal lines, that is rows, and this is a column. Column means that is a vertical line. Okay, and each row has, okay, each row has at least 10 chairs. Okay, these are chairs. So this is a number, that is 10. Okay, and total rows are 5. That is a right hand side and the left hand side. Left hand side also, each row that has, okay, 10 chairs in each row. Similar to that of, okay, here is a 5, that is 10 chairs in each row, and 5 rows. Similar to that of the left hand side also, each row has 10 chairs and 5 rows. Okay. So, how to calculate the total capacity of this small auditorium? Okay, how to calculate this? You won't need to go and count by one, these row 1, from this 1, 2 and count this all these chairs, and again going to the left hand side all counting. You no need to count the chairs at whole. Okay, this is a simple way how to calculate the chairs and how much persons can be accommodated in this auditorium hall. Okay, this is simple method. So this is a need of multiplication here. Okay, do you understand this? How to calculate means, that is here from the right hand side each row that is has 10 chairs, and here that is 5. So 10 into 5, that is total 50. Okay, this is a right hand side. Okay, and similar to that of here left hand side also, that is each row has 10 chairs and 5 rows. Okay, so that is 5 into 10. Again here 10 chairs into 5 rows, that is here also 50. So left hand side, that is a total chairs 50, and the number of chairs in the right hand side also 50. So the total, that is 50 plus right hand side, that is 50, that is 50 plus 50, that is total 100. So the number of chairs and number of persons can be accommodated in this auditorium, that is total 100. So it is a easy way to calculate the total numbers or the product. You can do within a second by using a multiplication logic, that is multiplication table. You can calculate this simple way. Okay, in your classroom also, total capacity of a classroom, that means suppose if your class has, that is 6 rows on both side. Okay, that's a center part, that is similar to that of left and right hand side, that is 6 rows in each side, and each row has only 4 students can be allotted for each bench. Okay, that is you can calculate, that is 4 into 6, 24, and again this side 24, and 24 plus 24, that is 48. So the total accommodation, that is a capacity and total student in your class, that can be 48. Okay, you can calculate within a second to by this know the each row chairs and calculate with the multiplied with the rows. Okay, this is a real life usage of multiplication. Okay, and let me see next, that is a terms used in multiplication. Okay.